It is time now for Better Money. So are you paying too much for taxes in retirement? Joel Johnson is a certified financial planner and managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. He is sharing some tips to make sure that you're not paying too much. Nobody wants to pay too much in taxes.
Nobody wants to pay too much in taxes. And if you think about it, when you're taking income in retirement, if you're losing 25–30% to taxes, that's a substantial decrease in your income. And it's not always mandatory that people lose that much money. It just comes down to good planning.
Okay, so the first thing you have to do is stay on top of the tax changes, which we've had a lot of tax changes.
A lot of tax changes. Obviously, the big one in the beginning of the Trump administration, the huge one that went through, it was really good for retirees, although it doesn't necessarily feel like it right now. But that was a big benefit. But understand that, because they'll change again, and they'll change again. If I live 30 years in retirement, I'll probably see 5 or 6 tax changes. We've got to be aware of how we can adjust where we're taking our retirement income to minimize those taxes.
Okay, and next, where you put your money to invest matters, because some of it is going to be taxable, some of it's going to be tax deferred. There's different buckets.
All kinds of different buckets. There's taxable, like bank interest and so on. There's tax deferred, like our 401k. There's income tax free, but it's still in our estate for estate tax purposes. And then, of course, there's money I can get completely out of my estate where it's tax free to my kids, tax free to my estate, and so on. But again, that takes some planning. We also give up some control when we get rid of taxes. So it takes a little bit of planning here with somebody who's an expert in this area.
Okay, so there is a lot to know about this. In general, when people think about estate taxes, they think, okay, well, you just have to be wealthy or it doesn't matter. Is that not true?
No, that's not true at all. Here in Connecticut, we get taxed above $3.6 million, which isn't ultra wealthy. It's certainly well off, but it's not ultra wealthy. But, you know, if you own a decent house and it's completely paid off and both spouses have a 401k balance, we could be getting close to that area. And with inflation, if you're young, you could certainly exceed that. So we've got to be real careful of estate taxes, especially here in Connecticut. Federal level, most of our viewers don't have anything to worry about.
Okay, so there is an offer that you have. It's free to our viewers. Are you paying too much in taxes? And you can get this brochure for free. All you have to do is go to bettermoneytv.com and you will send them this brochure, and this has a lot more information in it.
Well, and we talk about how a retirement income plan can help reduce our taxes, put more retirement income in our pocket. So we want every single one of our viewers to get a copy of this brochure.
All right, you can start thinking about it. Save where you can. Thank you so much, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.